Alright. We are back. Our game crashed, so we lost the whole progress that we just did. So we do... Or we are going to be doing something on here. The thing we're going to be doing is we're going to go to Ragnarok and actually go tame Megalonius. Mostly because we don't have a lot of Megalonius. Especially the females. I would like to get a females, and I'm hoping this actually works right off the bat. Come on. Yes, it works. Awesome. But yeah, I want to get Megaloniuses. Try to get those things done, or get a bunch of those. So, say, want to do a boss fight on the island, but we don't have Megalonius toxins. Where the heck? Can you land? Why are you trying to land in a bush? Just making it really hard for me to pick you up. There you go. Why I'm not on Lost Colony is because if I went to Lost Colony now, just starting, and it would be a pain to do. That's why I'm usually gonna wait. That's why right now I'm gonna be waiting until Lost Colony is open to everybody. But also at the time, I didn't see Lost Colony was worth going to at the time until I started to watch a streamer for a little while, and I saw him playing it, and I'm going like, well, I missed out. I should have gone on day 1. But also on day 1 and 2 and 3, I was having technical difficulties getting on. Well, right now, I'm not getting bored on Asterio. I'm liking Asterio, and I'm also liking Ragnarok. I've always liked Ragnarok. Mostly because of the Labyrinth. The Labyrinth is I don't like the Labyrinth, but I still like going into it and actually getting it done. It's just fun. I'm wondering if there's any other Spinos. Actually, hang on. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen, another Spino! Woohoo! I'm actually going to track Spinos, because Spinos are actually very hard to find on this map. I know where the closest one is, thank you very much. We're going to eliminate the Spino. Where's the bag? Oh, there it is. What the heck? Oh, there's another Spino down this way. But we're gonna go to Ragnarok after this. We're gonna go taming some Megalonians. I just wanted to get some Spino sales, because Spino sales are actually a really rare thing to find on this map. Mostly because on Old Ark, a lot of people kept building in the areas that they spawn. That was always a pain when someone did that. Now these days, oh, it's just a pain in general. Okay, let's see. Okay, so it's up there. Got it. Right now we're just going to go for Spino Sales, and then we're going to go after the other thing that we need. Which is Megalonius. An awesome way to actually get certain boss fights done on certain maps that need Megalonius toxins that they are very difficult to get. Yes. Yep, this way. Okay, we are going to be that in our inventory. We're going to drop that. We're also going to equip all of our armor and our shield. Bam. Oh, there it is. That was actually a lot more easier and quicker to find. That is 7. We're at 30 sales right now. That is awesome. We're gonna have 31. Bam. That's 8. Oh. Says there's one this way. Oh, don't tell me you're on the other side of the river, aren't you? On the other side of the redwoods. Yep. And I can understand why people could get bored on a lot of the maps. Because it's not a new map. It's not the newest maps. And for me, I'm kind of difficult to actually get bored of certain maps. And when I do get bored, it's mostly because I just have nothing to do. But when I find something that I need, that I want to do, like do experiments or stuff like that, I do it. I do it and I get out of my funk. Because I see it as a funk. I see it when I get bored of something, it's a funk. It's a way that I need to find a way that I cannot get bored of. Right on spawn 1. Oh my lord. We're gonna charge up our stem. I didn't mean to eat that. No, you're done this way? Okay. kind of don't like going to this area because the person here decided to put a lot of those freaking trees. I see you there. Oh, there's an raptor. That's 33 right there. No, 37. And that's it. That's all. Spino's completely eliminated. Now, we're going to go to Ragnarok. We are actually going to go tame a few of those Megalonius. What do they need to tame? I think it's purple kibble if I'm correct. Megalonius. It's not? Oh my lord. Okay. I know we have a few of those. We have quite a bit of those. That's why on Old Ark I never tamed them. Jeez. I didn't think of how much it would need to actually tame them. Wow. That is insane. Dive down! Boom! Everything around me dead. Oh my lord, that's hilarious. Alright. We already have arrows, we have everything we need over there. The only thing is we don't have... How is the robot outside? Did that thing died? I think it died.
Please allow me to clean up my user's mess.
Spark powder. I'm gonna put it in there. Where the heck is my Draylen? Why? Just why? Why are you going that way? I'm not gonna really worry about that as much. Except for... What the actual heck is going on? We're gonna put the artifacts in there because why the heck not? We're also gonna put this in here because we don't need it. I'm gonna put my armor in here and get it repaired. Because that's what I need to get repaired. Good tune. Do I need my shield repaired? No, my shield's good. My shield hasn't got any damage. What the heck? That doesn't make any sense. How did my armor get most of the damage, but my shield didn't get any? So confusing. Either way, it doesn't matter. don't know how many empty cryo pods I have over there. Let's just... I don't think I have much. I think 24 is enough. Yeah, I think 24 empty cryopods is enough. Yeah, it definitely is. Okay. We're gonna grab the saddle because I would need the saddle. Is it in here? Is it? Doesn't look like it. Those fully grazed? No, they're just babies. So we got a whole lot more babies, which is a good thing. That's what we needed, is a lot of those babies. I am trying to find a snow owl that I can just bring with me, which I will bring you, because why the heck not? It's one of the new snow owls, so it shouldn't die as easy, hopefully. I seriously don't have any of those? What the heck? But I definitely could say is once Ragnarok, or once Lost Colony does open up, I will be going over there and I will be hunting for mostly two things. And that's mostly X-Seeds. Or not X-Seeds. R-Seeds. R-Seeds is mostly the thing that I will be going after. Mostly because it will be kind of easy to work with. And by the time that my trip is over, it should be good. We should be having enough. Or we should have enough time to actually build all the stuff that we need, especially the transmitter, all of it. Because we're going to be going over there. We're going to be hunting everything, getting it all done, getting the boss fight done. The works. So, the other thing I am going to be saying to a lot of people, that is definitely not showing up this time. Awesome. Is I was hearing from somebody who was asking me, who is this? Jen. His Jen. Or Jane. What the actual heck? Okay, that's definitely new. As I was saying, before I got distracted, is... Shoot, what was I saying? Right. Pretty much what everything is going to be going on is on... What I'm going to be doing is once Lost Colony is open. Yes, I am going to be waiting until Lost Colony is able to be transferred in and out. So I'll be transferring in with a lot of the stuff, finding a spot to build and build there. As long as it's not interrupting anything or anyone, I'm going to build there. We're going to do stuff over there. Both me, my wife, and a few people. And we're just going to go hunting. We're just going to go hunting for stuff, getting the boss fight done, all of the thing. We didn't do that with Ragnarok. We actually went to Ragnarok on day 1. Then server went down a bunch of times. We went back a day after, and our whole base was completely gone. And it was made out of stone, which is weird. Then when I was talking to somebody who actually built at our spot, or partially built at our spot, I'm going, hey, can you please move these pillars and move a little bit of your building so we can build? We were here on day 1. I would like to rebuild again. He said yes. He just give him a few minutes. He didn't do it, of course. He rather not done it. Dang it. Okay. I'm bringing the Desmodus mostly because just in case. Actually, you know what? No. No. We're not going to bring it. We're going to leave it here. We're just going to go there and go fast. We're going to grab the crossbow that we just got. I'm going to put the trait on it that I would like to have on it. And go from there. The other thing is so we're going to grab the kibble and necessary whatever else we need, which looks like we also need those. Great. So we need narcotics. That's gonna be the fun part, is I don't know how much narcotics I have over here. I don't even know if I have any over here. Excuse me. We could just use the launcher, actually. You know what? Launcher would probably be the best thing to use. Come on. Let's grab my long neck rifle. Okay, we got the rifle. Now we just need the kibble and the ammo. All right. I was going to grab the new crossbow and actually use that, but then I was like thinking, maybe not. Why was there no kibble in there? Don't tell me I have to go to a stereo now and actually do that. Please don't tell me I got to. I think I do. At least we have narcotics. Great. Something that I don't want to do, but I got to since we don't have this stuff over here. Like, we have some. We don't have a lot. I'd rather have enough to get at least 10 or 15 of them. Let's actually add up all the kibble before we actually do anything. Mm, 64. Oh, never mind. We have a bunch. Awesome. Okay, we can actually do this. We can actually do this. So, we have the arrows, or we have the darts, the shocking darts. Now we just need to get the narcotics and go from there. Which, if I'm correct and reading it right, I needed... Oh, that's a lot. That is so much narcotics. This is just for one. Do I even have any more? Oh boy. Now I know why I don't like taming them. They're worse than gigas. I always love this tune. Okay. So, we have a few. We don't have a lot. Let's just stick with this for now. We're going to use the snow owl for a little while because, one, snow owl can do this. We can actually see what's nearby. And they do the same thing as wyverns, or as griffins. Do the dive, fly up, and do the flying up quite fast a bit. Not for the long distance. Let's actually just do this for a quick distance, actually, when we're over there. And, oh, right. There's another thing I forgot. You're gonna get on my shoulder. I'm gonna go back on my griffin because my griffin is actually the best creature to actually use for flying. To me personally. Like, wyverns and snow owls and desmoduses are really good flyers. I should actually rate each and every single flyer, especially the new dragon. I should rate all of them. This lag! Oh my lord! How is it playing multiple times? Like, multiple versions of the same album? What the heck? I'm not gonna get into that. That's so weird that it's playing so much of it. Ow. Ow. Alright. Okay. Okay, here we are. We're in the first area. Actually, wait. No, I can't. I would need my griffin because it's the only way I can knock them out without touching the ground. Okay, what the actual heck? Stop attacking! Seriously, Drailing? Oh no. No. What are you, male, female? You're female too! But oh no, you're male. I'm gonna kill you. Stop with your freaking attack. Really? You're gonna lag now? Even knocking these guys out, you still get it, which is kind of funny. I can only do one at a time, because if I do more than that, it'll be too much. That's a male. Come on, Athena. Thank you. This thing would have been better if this was, oh, I don't know, just if it was 2 times. How much would a level 50 need? Six. It's fully healed now. Thank you, my snow owl. And it just needs 6. That's it. Which is kind of funny, it just needs 6 of them. It only needs 1 stack as well, which is also kind of funny. That tickles. I do 10 at a time because it's usually the best thing to do. Like, I don't like these. Jeez. Okay. That thing kinda snuck up without even me noticing. You know what? What I could have actually used right now is a raft. I just thought of it. I could have put them all in there. Okay, now. I could use the wrap and actually have one of those things in it to actually keep a lot of them knocked out. Just have 300 of narcotics in each one, in each area of or each one of them, and just having them connect to each one of them. Oh, that makes tanning so much easier. And then I could just put it in the kibble as much as I need. And then I could just row the boat back. You know what? That's what we're gonna do this today as well. We're gonna make a raft just in case. Right now it's a little late. We already knocked. We cannot go back, make it, come back, and keep going taming this thing. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. But for anybody who is going to be watching later on, I will be doing a Lost Colony 100-day challenge. And I will be doing this starting tomorrow on my Xbox. It's going to be on my Twitch channel. So you guys be able to watch it on there. You guys will be able to comment. And will be able to give me challenges every 2 hours. And I'll be putting it in that as well. Every 2 hours, I will be accepting a challenge on it. So you guys will be able to challenge me on taming, say, the new dragon, or going after the boss with only one creature. Or anything. Anything at all, any kind of challenge you guys could think of during that challenge on the 100-day challenge on Twitch. You guys will be able to watch it as well as have some fun. While I'm trying to knock this freaking thing out, or taming this thing, this would be great. How many toxins do I have altogether? That is really freaking quick, and I can hear that thing breathing. It's creeping me out. Okay, so we have one knocked out. We're going to be taming another one. But I think what I'm going to be doing is going back to base, grabbing the stuff that I need to have a raft. Because I think I have a raft already pre-made over here. I think. I just got to put the stuff on it. As well as put the stuff out. Put the raft in the water. Even if I don't, I will get it anyway. Why the heck not? This is a very good tune. I like this tune. It's from the God of War game, which is one of the best games that PlayStation made. That and Uncharted. Uncharted was also one of the best games out there. I played it back on PS3. I played it on the PS4. I just had a lot of fun playing it. It was so much fun playing those games. Okay, we're gonna toss this puppy out. I'm gonna do its levels a little bit. That's it? That's all you got? Okay. I guess I have to actually fight things to actually level up. I'm gonna wait until it hits 2,000 and then I'm gonna put 10 in. $22,200. I don't know, I'm just gonna wait until it hits 2,000 exact. But I'm pretty sure next month, that's when Lost Colony opens up to everybody. Not to everybody, but anybody who has purchased it and would like to get some stuff from their other servers to that server. I think that will open up then, by next month, by this time. Because right now it's the... Oh! 21st, yeah, it will be open by then. Jeez, that is coming up real quick. So, the main thing that is going to be happening the main thing that is going to be happening lately is one on here is going to be mostly taming some of the new creatures over there, except for one creature because I tried that before on this map, which I don't know if they're still on this map. Are they still on this map? Let's find out. Here we go. Yeah, no, they're not on this map. I'm wondering if Draylings are still on this map. I went a little too far. Draylings. Yeah, they still are. Okay. So Draylings are still on this map, but that big gorilla skull thing isn't. That's okay. I thought it was. I was kind of hoping it was because it would be kind of good to have over here to actually tame it just to practice. We know the elder bears are here as well, or elder claws. Sorry, I call it elder bears because they're bears. They're actual freaking bears, but they're called elder claws. Yep. We have an elder claw towards that way. That's pretty much on the other side of where the wyverns are. We're just halfway through. How long did it say on this thing? How long would it take to actually be tamed? 24 minutes. That is quite a bit, actually. Jeez. So, we're definitely going to be making an area or a raft just specifically to tame small creatures as well as slash medium creatures. And when we have them knocked out, or we're gonna drag them to base, knock them out, use the things to tame them. It'll be one of the best things to actually do. It will also be kind of crazy. Sorry for yawning, guys. So, I know I said this week we would try to get Aberration boss fight completely done this week, but unfortunately Aberration is going to be on hold until I would say late, like the latest February 12th or February 14th. February 14th will be the time when I'm going to be available pretty much more often, as well as I would be doing as much as I can. More often on the streams and all that. So yeah. What else is there? On this Thursday, I will be doing a boss fight here on Ragnarok for people who need to get it done. Who pretty much just needs to get the stuff for it. And I mean getting the... Let's see. Where is it? Here it is. The tech light, the tech sword, and the tech shield. Getting all that one completed, and that's all you need to get completed to get it done. We will be doing that at that point. The other thing that I'm going to get done is, when we get back, is going to be getting these bosses done. Getting the Aberration boss. I didn't unlock these. Why did I not unlock those? How is this on Scorch Earth? Not gonna say a thing, actually, because that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Okay. We don't even have Gen 1 out yet. Let's go to Extinction. Let's see what Extinction stuff that we do not have unlocked yet. Looks like it's mostly the saddles. Yeah, it looks like it's mostly the saddles. That stuff we can actually get on Extinction drops, so that's be a little bit more easier to do. Okay. What else is there? I will be also doing a type of challenge on a game that I'm going to be downloading on this week. On Friday, I will be having you guys to actually challenge me, giving me certain challenges that I need to do, certain challenges that you think I can do, and other things. What else? There was something else. We're actually going to put another one on just in case, so it doesn't, like, all of a sudden wakes up. Let's see. So we're going to be doing 2 challenges. One's going to be on Ark Survival Ascended on Lost Colony. That's going to be on my single player. Next would be the other challenge. The other challenge would be, what is it? Would be on another game that I'm going to be downloading onto here. And would be doing. Give me 1 second. I'm actually going to check something very, very quick. Okay, what I had to do is just something personal on the system. Let's see. The other thing. This other thing I'm going to actually try to do again. And that is playing Elder Scrolls Online. And doing a little bit of streaming on that. No. No. It's like, back off. Okay. So, that was a bit of a pain. Just that thing just showing up out of nowhere. Oh, if I use an elixir, that would have been a whole lot more simpler. Gosh dang, I could have used that. Okay. It doesn't even show the new weapon. What the heck? So, with the 100-day challenge, I'm actually going to be having mods on and all that. I'm going to have certain type of creatures on there that is not going to be normal on any other map or anything. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that. So yeah, stay tuned to that. That's going to be kind of fun and interesting kind of way to actually play this game. I have never done mods before. So yeah. And I'm going to be also extending the days and nights on there. So it's going to be like extending so much longer. So it's not going to like be draining really, really fast. Where I have a really, really soon timeline to actually get it done. We're going to get it done, or I'm going to do it. The 100-day challenge to get everything we need set up, all that, to do the boss fight. And there we go. We have our second female Megalonius tanked. Now, we could go and find another one to tame it. But I am thinking that we're going to hold off on that. We're going to go back to base. We're going to get stuff built and all that for next time we're doing it. And we will be doing it, probably going to be sometime in the next couple of days or so. You know what? Let's fly through the canyon. I haven't flown through this canyon for a very, very long time. It's been so long. Oh, I remember flying through that canyon like it was like I was trying to... Actually not flying, I was actually riding my Thyla through there. Because at the time I only had a Thyla when I first started on this map. Oh, that brings back a lot of memories. I got my Rex, my Thyla, my Giga, what else? My Snow Owl, because I had a Snow Owl at the time. Because when I joined, servers were just opened to everybody, that you could bring all your stuff there. And Gen 1 was just coming out next month. When it came out, I pretty much asked a lot of people, can I get some of these creatures? Because I was afraid to actually go over there to actually play it, because I'm new to the game. I have no idea what the heck I was doing, any of that. Then when I did it the first time, I'm like, yeah, I could have freaking done this. This is an easy map. This was such an easy map to play on. And I wish I did. I wish I actually did play on it. Who built this here? I'm not going to say a thing. But, yeah, as I was also saying, is pretty much I was just excited to actually, like, when I first tried it, I was kind of nervous, but also I was excited. The nervous part was because it's a new map, and it was so hard to be on. I didn't know how I would do on that map. When I went on it, it was so much easier. It was a whole lot more easier to actually be on that map than just on any other map. It was so fun. That's another map that once it comes out, I'm going straight away to go into that fight to actually fight that boss. And once I do, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy fun. Oh man, I love Ragnarok. Ragnarok is such a gorgeous map. Speaking of something, I was just looking at someone's build the other day. Like, holy mackerel, this guy's build, he builds so well. I'm like, dude, you gotta come to my server and actually build that. People will become running to take a look at it. He did a long house. He did a short house. He did mostly all Viking style buildings as well as I do. And I was like, dude, you gotta check out what I do on my map and all that. I like your build design. It's amazing. I think you're gonna love my building design as well. And he said he was gonna check it out. And oh my lord, this guy's build is such craziness. Why did that come up again? Wait, did I accidentally build? I accidentally built the small one. Oops. Let's pick this up. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Now, if you guys are wondering what we're going to do up here, we're going to actually be building a kind of a greenhouse kind of thing up here. Or, actually, you know what? An area to raise nothing but wyverns, actually. Yeah, that's what we're going to do here. We're going to do an area with just raising nothing but wyverns. It would be kind of cool, it would be interesting, and it would be actually good. To have an area for nothing but raising wyverns. I'm also going to be extending the gates a little bit down this way, so my buddy could actually build his building right over here instead. It has a big enough area and all that. But yeah, we're actually going to end it here because, one, I don't know what to do right now. Two, I'm actually getting a little tired and I gotta get ready for work and stuff and do other stuff. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed doing it for you guys. I'm your host, Wolf Alpha KOTW. We'll see you guys next time. Bye, y'all.